I guess 3-point night, big game for you. What do you feel? How do you feel after that?
The team played well. It's big to get the first win of the year, opening night, and we got to come back tomorrow and battle again.
Gotta like the way Mike dished it off to you at the end to get you that goal, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of player he is. He's really unselfish. He's a leader in the locker room, leader on and off the ice. So, I kind of figured he's going to pass over. That's just kind of kid he is.
What do you guys need to do to come back tomorrow? Maybe a little stronger effort and make it enough. Little nail biter there, actually, at the end.
We got to play better with the lead. We had a 2-goal lead with 5 or 6 minutes there, and made it interesting at the end. But penalty kill was great tonight. Kangas played well, and we got 5 goals, so we can't complain about that either.
Touched on the power play that really killed you guys last year. How nice is it to get a power play your first game?
Yeah, we've been working on power play quite a bit the first couple of weeks here, and it's a huge thing for us. Special teams of winning your games, so it's big for us to get a couple power play goals.
Looking at the other side of the puck, what do you guys have to do to cut down on penalties so that PK doesn't have to be on the ice so much?
We just got to move our feet and finish bodies. We can't have the hooking and slashing penalties and stuff like that. Like you said, we had 2 penalties tonight, but penalty bailed us out there.
Thanks, Don, it's nice to kill penalties, but that many of them?
Well, we talked about discipline, and I thought the first 5-minute major was a key one because you want to get off to a good start. And poor Nick, his second shift of his college career, and he's a big, strong guy, and he mows over a guy, and that's a good teachable moment that you have to wrap a guy and carry him into the boards because it was the right call. But the guys did a good job. We ran 8 forwards through and 6 defensemen, and everybody got involved, but we still gave up a couple power play goals to them later on in the game. So, we have to stay on the box. We can't play that much of the game shorthanded.
Kind of on the other side of the coin, your power play really killed you guys last year, but Steiner was really good.
Well, it's great that we can start off with a couple power play goals tonight. And without those power play goals, maybe we tie or lose. So it was just nice that we were able to, be able to, when they score to make it close, we could get that next goal, a separation goal, which, becomes so important during the course of the game.
A little bit of a scare there with Kangas at the end of the second. See you doing finals.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't, it wasn't a knee or anything like that or an ankle, so I think he just got banged a little bit, but he certainly looked fine and good in the third period. So he gave us, I think, an opportunity to win the game tonight. He made a lot of real nice saves, and UMass, I think, is a good team. They can really skate, and that thing that really impressed me is how quickly they're transitioning and get up and down the rink.
Would it be fair to say that Alex made a few more nice saves than you would have liked him to have to?
Well, it could be good and bad. What gets him into the season, you can count on your goaltender to make some good saves, and like an old friend used to say, that's why he's on scholarship too. So he made the saves that he needed to make, and we touched on him that he's got to be that type of player for us this year.
This kind of goes hand in hand with the power play, but the right names appeared on the score sheet for you guys tonight with British.
Yeah, they did, and especially after losing Nick 5 minutes in, everything was disruptive at that point in time, and we had a lot of different guys playing center, guys different line combinations, but the guys that we need to scored tonight.
Big goal for Justin Hall tonight, get his first collegiate goal.
Yeah, it was, I'm sure, a real thrill for him that ended up with a game-winning goal like he did, and he's come in and done a real nice job, and we really didn't even expect him to be here this year, so he's coming in and contributing like we need all the freshmen.
I talked to you that somebody mentioned Hall might be one of the guys to pick up some of the scoring slack. Is that what you expect from him?
We talked to our young defensemen that we're not concerned with offense right now. We want them to concentrate on playing defense more than anything else. Offense is a bonus, especially late in the season, because you make a good play, but then you also can make a play where you get caught in too deep, and that's what happened, I think, on their third goal. So, those are lessons that you have to learn, that you've got to read the clock and what the situation is during the course of the game.
Offense for Seth is probably a bonus too. He had 1 goal last year.
Birthday for him tonight, so he's got a goal on his birthday. So, I thought Seth did what we want him to do. He played a physical game, he killed penalties, and he chipped in a little bit up from an offensive standpoint too. But we've got the 4 returning defensemen, and they have to lead that defensive core and take the young guys under their wing.
Somebody asked us, but Alex, how do you think he played?
I thought Alex played great. He made a lot of good saves. He stood tall. The goals that he got were good plays on their part, and And so he gave us a chance to win the game today, and that's what you want from the goal.
Aside from that breakaway goal, you guys did a good job, like in the last 10 minutes of the third, of pinning them in their zone. Not
I thought we did a good job, and then with the forecheck and trying to keep our feet moving, and then we made the mistake to give up that third goal, and that was by a young kid that tried to do a little bit too much in that situation. So that's a great teaching moment for him.
Nice to have a guy like Jay back. What's it going to mean for you guys going forward?
Well, I mean, he's scoring big goals like he did tonight, and it's nice for all the rehab and hard work he put in the last year to score the first goal of the season, getting us off on a good note tonight.
Thanks, Tom.
All right, guys.
It's kind of a monkey off my back. It's always good to get a goal early in the season, get some of that confidence back, especially for me. Sitting out mostly all last year, so it felt good, and I think it got the team riled up a bit too.
There's going to be a lot of monumental goals. Seth got a goal, Justin got a goal.
Yep.
I mean, what do you think about the contributions that we're going to make?
That's what we're going to need all year. I mean, we got a lot of freshmen. We got a lot of young guys on the team. We're going to have them contributing every night, and I mean, it's the older guys' job to lead every night. But if we're going to be successful, we got to have them chip in every now and then. And that's what they did, and that's what we expect from them. I mean, they're all good players, and it's good for them to get a couple goals.
It seemed like a weird game, either killing penalties or on the power play most of the night.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what a lot of hockey nowadays is. I mean, you get a lot of power plays, a lot of penalty kills, and a lot of the times, whoever wins the specialty team battle is the team that's going to win the game. So I mean, we got to put an emphasis on that, and especially our power play. I mean, it wasn't very good last year. I mean, so far it's looked better this year, and I mean that's a good sign.
PK looked pretty good too, but what do you guys have to do to take less penalties going forward?
I'll just be smart. I mean, kind of unlucky with Bukestad in that first period. I mean, I didn't see it. I didn't see if it was bad hit or not. But I mean, you got to know if the guy's back's turned, just not to hit him. But I mean, it's a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. I mean, just be smart. All work, guys. Don't need to clutch and grab and stuff like that. But I mean, you're going to take some penalties as a team. It's just you got to come together and kill those penalties. It's part of the game.
The top line's going like pretty good. What do you guys feel about going forward? Do you feel like chemistry's there?
Oh yeah, I mean we've only been playing with each other for a week or two now, but I mean with Holt, you know what you're going to get with him. I mean he's got a good shot. He's always going to get his goals, and Hall stepping in. He's going to be a big part of this team. I mean the guy's a great playmaker, and I'm excited to play with those two from here on out.
What about Justin? Good defensive scoring. I mean, you have Seth, and he says something about him. You guys kid him for getting his first goal so early.
Yeah.
And Justin, about the play he made. Can you comment on that?
First, Justin made a great play. I mean, that's a heads-up play for a defenseman to come in like that and rip a shot. I mean, it was a snipe, and I mean, that's what you get. I mean, once these guys start getting comfortable, you see him making more plays and more plays. And I mean, he made a great play. And Seth, yeah, he 20th birthday, kind of a great birthday present if you ask me. But you know what, we knew he was going to be a big part of the team this year, and he's going to step up, and it's good for him to get his confidence and score a goal right away. I mean, it's going to help him out. You good? Thanks a lot.